Oh, good evening. It's Dr. Shernay. I just wanted to come in briefly. I'm not going to stay on long because I am extremely tired. I have a headache that's from Hades. But I did want to come on and tell you all thank you so much for all of the inboxes and messages that I've gotten about the message that I presented yesterday about the breaking free and moving on. I'm so glad that you all found it helpful and enjoyed it. There will be more to come, so stay tuned. But I do want to hop on very, very quickly just to say that your words have power. There's life and death in the tongue, okay? And so the things that you say, even if you're joking, this stuff is actually becoming part of your existence. It's becoming part of your reality. So be very careful in the words that you choose, things that you say. If you're into like self-deprecating humor, which I never find that funny. But if you know the way that you talk about yourself and about others, the things that you wish upon yourself, wish upon others, those things do tend to come true. I know right now one of the trends for marketing seems to be making like what looks like funeral announcements in order to get services and things like that. And these people do not realize that more than likely they're foreshadowing their own demise just because they're putting it out there. They're saying it. There have been several people that have talked about jail and talked about death and talked about all kinds of things that are negative, and they brought those things to pass because they put it out there. They put it into the universe, and the universe responded. So do your best to not speak negatively about yourself. Don't think it, don't speak it. If you catch yourself, automatically channel your thoughts into something else. Counteract your thoughts, counteract your speech with something else, something that's positive, something that's uplifting, anything other than whatever negative thing that you wanted to say or that you were thinking, because you're going to bring that to pass. It really does happen. Have you ever been sitting there and you're watching TV and you're thinking about a specific episode of a show and it comes on? Or you just so happen to be in your car and you're driving and you're thinking about a song and it comes on the radio? Like literally, this is you manifesting things. And a lot of times what we don't realize is the situations that we've been in, we have manifested for ourselves. There are some people that are always focused on, oh my God, I have so many bills, I got and they end up generating more bills. Bills come from everywhere. How do I know this? Because I used to be one of those people. Okay. And so I started, and instead of going to the mailbox looking for bills, I go to the mailbox looking for checks. And I actually have gotten, oh, you overpaid this by $5.02, or here's $23. That is one very small, simple example, but still. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's saying that I've had poor connection, so I had to try to fix it. But stop talking about what you don't want. If you're out here dating, stop talking about the men and the women that you don't want, because what you're going to do is generate more of what you don't want. Instead, focus on what you do want and say, you know what, for the ladies, or if you're interested in men, I only attract these kinds of men. I always have men that open the doors for me, that are generous to me, that are sweet to me, that are nice to me. I only attract women that are smart and they have it going on, and they're sexy and they're confident and blah, 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 blah. These are the things that you need to say. Not, I don't want a man that's this and that. I don't want a woman who look like this and who do, because that's what you're going to get more of. Why? Because that is where your energy is. And your destiny is going to flow wherever your energy goes. That's what you're going to bring more of. And maybe I should do some videos on the subconscious mind and how it impacts your world, because it is a very real thing. Your subconscious mind, it controls a lot. I've been reading a book, or I have read a book, and I'm going to reread it. The power of your subconscious mind. It is a very strong, very powerful thing. So you have to keep that in mind when you're talking, when you're thinking, any of those things that you're doing, because you are essentially generating your life. You are manufacturing your life in your thoughts and in your speech. What kind of life is it that you want to live? That is what you need to consider before saying anything and before thinking anything. And life happens to all of us. Life is lifing, okay? That's not to say bad things will not happen, but it's in how you respond to the things that happen to you that are going to shape your reality. That is going to be your life. How are you going to respond? Because things are always going to happen. There's always something that's not going to quite go the way that you planned it. May go worse than what you thought. How are you going to bounce back from it? That is the key question, and that is the key factor in how your life is going to go. Perspective is just very important, and how you see things, how you view your world is going to determine the quality of the life that you have. So be careful with your thoughts and your words. Definitely be careful with your actions, things that you do, say, think, all of that, because that is going to shape the life that you live. Well, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I am going to head to bed, take some medicine, see if I can get this headache under control and get some rest. But you all take care. As I said, cancer season is coming up. I do not have any more spots available right now, but I will be starting for cancer season, booking coaching clients. So if you are interested in coaching with me one-on-one, schedule your discovery call, your personal transformation call. The link is in the bio. It'll be in the description. Reach out. Let's get it scheduled. Let's see about getting you to your absolute best life. Okay, you all take care, and I will catch you later.